Morning everyone. So in this video, we'll be looking into how we can build a UI screen with the help of Flutter. So to build an UI screen with the help of Flutter, we need to be familiar with Flutter widget. I hope you guys are familiar with at least few basic widgets like text, column, and image, or to provide some gap padding. These are the most common widget that you guys need to do. So in this video, we will be discussing how we can build a layout in Flutter. So let's start. Before going to the coding section, let us discuss this UI screen. So if we look into this UI screen, we'll say this is built with the uh, few setup component. Like at the top, we see this has an app bar with an back icon and a hamburger menu and with a text title. And here we have some kind of main content that has a news card, and this one is another news card displayed. So these two are in column. So if you see this single news card, so this is built with an image, and this is some sort of text. This is a heading text, and this is a description text. So if we wanted to code it in Flutter, how will we doing? So let's go to the coding section. So I have opened this project, and as you can see, I don't have anything rather than the predefined template. So let's remove the template, and under home, let's build a new screen. Yeah, so my new screen is kind of ready. So if I run this project, so I'll have nothing rather than a placeholder. Now later we'll be looking into how we can convert this placeholder to an actual UI. So as we discussed, we have this app bar at the top, and we have this main content over here. So Flutter came with lots of predefined widget. One of them is scaffold. So if you type scaffold, you'll be having it. So if you hover on it, this has lot of predefined widget like app bar, body, floating action button, drawer, end drawer, bottom navigation bar, bottom sheet, background color, that's a color property, and lots of predefined widget came with the scaffold. So first, what we need an app bar. So I'll be typing just app bar, and I'll be typing this app bar over here. And if I save and reload this project, you'll see I have this complete white screen. Now in the app bar, what I have this back icon, I have this text, and I have this hamburger menu. So let's try to do that. How will be doing it? So in the app bar, there has another property called title. That's take a widget. So if I give a text over there, it's a news details. So this will be displayed as news details text. And app bar came with few other thing. Let's say action. Here, whatever item you will be putting as list, those will be displayed in the right hand side of the app bar. So if I give icons.menu, you'll see I have this menu icon displayed over here. So as per our choice, we can display different sort of icons over there. Let me just put a notification icon as of now. So see, this notification icon is there. Now under scaffold, we have other thing called body. This body mostly display the main content in a Flutter UI script. Now, if we provide a column over here and put some children, and those children will be displayed in the UI. So what we need to do, we need to give an image. Let's say we just considering this image and this heading and this description. For this, we need three components. For the image, let us use a network image. And for the text, let's use text, and we have to do another text. Okay. So network image, let me grab an image. So I can use this image for now. And for the description and heading, let's just use this text. So now, as you can see, we have uh, some sort of UI is getting displayed that is not looking good right now, but it is getting displayed. So if you use a column and put children, the UI will be displaying as a grade. So here you can have a learning that if you want some items to be aligned vertically, you can put them in a column. Now let's style a little bit. For styling, we have this style property. Here we can provide text style. So let's say this is my heading, and I'll be putting some sort of style for my description as well. If I can save, you can see this is kind of looking better than the earlier one. And let's put this max line as 3. So you can see it came up with 3 lines. Now there is some other widget, let's say called column. So if we, sorry, padding. So if we wrap this with padding widget and give some padding, so you can see this came up with some sort of nice spacing. Now there are some other widget as well, container that we can decorate much more for a widget. But let's not do it now. We'll be looking some other thing here itself. So as I said, columns came with a vertical widget. So if we use the same widget multiple times, so you see this came one by one. But there's another widget that gives scrollable properties. So if I just change this column to a list view, I'll have these items as scrollable. I'll have items this as scrollable. So in this video, I think you got my point how we can build a UI screen with the bare minimum widgets that we know like image and text, and we can build a nice UI using Flutter. So this was mostly in this video. In the next video, we'll be discussing some other topic related to mobile application or some other sort of technology. So thanks everyone. We'll see you in the next video.